We all do it. Sometimes to protect others, sometimes to protect ourselves, and sometimes just because we can. But why do people lie? From harmless white lies to massive deceptions, lying is a deeply human behavior and often more complicated than we think. Let's pull back the curtain on the psychology of lying. Lying is universal. Let's get something straight. Everyone lies. Research shows that the average person lies at least once or twice a day. Even toddlers lie. It's not just a moral flaw, it's a survival skill. But not all lies are the same. Some are selfish, some are kind, some are dangerous. The types of lies. Lies come in many flavors. 1. White lies. You look great, even if they don't. 2. Avoidance lies, to dodge conflict or punishment. 3. Exaggerations. I worked 80 hours last week. 4. Self-serving lies, to gain advantage or power. 5. Deceptive lies, complex manipulations meant to fool. Why do we lie? So why do we lie? The reasons are psychological, social, and even evolutionary. 1. To protect ourselves from punishment, judgment, or embarrassment. 2. To protect others, sparing someone's feelings. 3. To gain something, money, power, influence. 4. To avoid uncomfortable truths. Denial is easier than facing reality. 5. To shape how others see us. We lie to manage our image. What happens in the brain when we lie? When you lie, your brain is doing something complex. It has to suppress the truth, invent a believable story, and read the other person's reaction, all in real time. Studies show that repeated lying actually changes the brain. The amygdala, the part that signals guilt, becomes desensitized over time. In other words, the more you lie, the easier it gets. The cost of lying. But lies aren't free. They erode trust, damage relationships, and can even lead to legal consequences. Whether it's a broken promise in a friendship or a corporate scandal, the fallout from dishonesty is often worse than the truth ever would have been. Can you spot a lie? Think you're a human lie detector? Think again. Most people are terrible at spotting lies. Micro-expressions, nervous tics, or even eye movement. They can help, but experienced liars can mask them. And truth-tellers, they can look nervous too. Is lying always bad? Here's where it gets tricky. Is every lie bad? Psychologists argue that lying, in some cases, is actually a sign of empathy or social intelligence. White lies can preserve relationships. Diplomats, doctors, and even parents sometimes lie with good intentions. But the line between helpful and harmful is razor thin. So what can we do? Start with self-awareness. Be honest about why you're lying, and whenever possible, choose truth with compassion over deception with comfort. Lying is part of being human, but so is truth. If this video gave you something to think about, give it a like, subscribe for more deep dives, and tell us in the comments, what's a lie you told that changed everything?